Hi guys, and welcome to a new unboxing, and today it's something different. It's not clothing, it's not gadgets, it's actually something for health. And as you can see, you probably already heard it from somewhere, the AG1, the magical green powder. It also used to be known as athletic greens, and after many years of skepticism and denial, we are joining the tribe. At least we are trying it out. So we're gonna be doing 1 month trial. So we ordered a starter pack for 2 people, and let's dive in what's inside the box. Okay, so the box is open, and here you see you're going to need a smaller cabinet. This is just an implication that with athletic greens you're going to be covered with all your vitamins, minerals, and everything. You're not going to need any additional supplements, and I hope so, but yeah, we shall see. I am really skeptical still, but I am giving it a try. And yeah, so here's a little brochure as well. And it just says, say hello to your new routine from AG1. And it just has some kind of description of things. Yeah, just a little leaflet to read about the AG1. And then let's actually open the box. So here the lid just comes off, and I'll give it to my cat. Maybe he'll just sit in there. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see here immediately the 2 glass bottles. So yeah, actually not glass, it's plastic, but it looks really very realistic like glass. And what I said when we decided to order this whole thing is just, even if it doesn't work, we just purchased very expensive 2 drinking bottles. And yeah, I mean, it's never a bad idea to have a drinking bottle. This one is half a liter, so here you can see for 50, and then of course the 50 milliliters you don't see anymore, so it's half a liter bottle. Then when you remove this whole packaging, you will also find a scoop. This one is nice and heavy. I mean, it's from some sort of metal covered in green, which is very nice color. We both love it. So it's very nice measuring scoop for adding your powder. Then here you have the little container where you can store your powder, and it's well, it's right now completely empty. It's very nice design, very discreet, just has like matte surface with AG1 in the glossy parts. And that's it. So that's your storage, and that's the 2 pouches with the powder that we just received. And this is actually the whole magic that's gonna be happening. Hopefully it's gonna work, because well, lately I've not been feeling very energetic, very positive. It's been quite actually the opposite, very low spirits. So hopefully part of it is also coming just from, you know, the very long and dark winter without any fresh food. So yeah, the greens, I hope they're gonna help me to flourish again. And then just because we were ordering, and I think we had some kind of gift code or something, they added also a 5 times 12 gram individual packet. So the travel packets, they're very nice. I mean, for traveling, and 5 is just basically for 5 days away. And then also the liquid food supplement high in vitamin D and vitamin K, which is also very useful, especially in winter time when there isn't much sun. At least in Central and Northern Europe, it's always super duper dark, so the vitamin D is probably very low. So we will be testing also the drops, and it's 30 milliliters, so it should, says at least, it should last for 600 servings. So basically for both of us for an entire year, because we will be forgetting here and there to use them. So yeah, it will last us the whole year, and well, I hope that also it's gonna help us feel more energetic, feel more high-spirited again. And that's it actually. This is the box, now it's empty, and I'm really excited to test all of this, simply because well, I really hope that it works, that it's not just a very cool marketing trick. And I will be also trying it out in a bit to show you how delicious or disgusting it is, because also I'm kind of a super taster, so everything is really intense for me, and oftentimes I don't like many foods because of that. So it's gonna be also a taste test, and then I'm gonna be sharing the kind of long-term effects in my vlogs probably, and I will do kind of a dedicated video a bit later, so like maybe, well, at the end of the first month, and then if we decide to continue with it, then also like later months check-ins. But anyhow, let's just go and try it. How does it taste? Is it disgusting or is it fine? I will find out in a bit. But yeah, before, I'm gonna just quickly wash this bottle and then fill it up with, I guess, water. I actually need to read how you mix it, and then I will be doing that, and I'm sharing with you my very first impressions. Okay, so let's continue. So I washed the bottle, I added some water. It says that you need to use 250 to 300. I have here, I would say like 260 milliliters. You also have the measurement in ounces if you use that. But here in Europe, we use milliliters, and that's it, no discussion. I opened the first pack, and well, it's very green. As you can see, the powder is nice and green. It also smells very green. Like, it really has greens in there. Then, of course, I also washed the scoop, and this coating is very hydrophobic. Basically, it was dry almost completely, almost immediately. So this is very nice if you need to quickly wash it up. But anyhow, so into this water, I need to add 1 scoop. And here we go. So as you can see, it's very fine green powder. I hope you can see it well. And yeah, so I'm gonna just add it into my water. And now the scoop is nice and green. I will leave it inside and just close the lid. Okay, so, and now shake it. I think it looks fine. I mean, the powder is really fine. And yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time to mix it with water. I can see there are some like little fine particles on the sides of the bottle. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit more in case it needs to be a bit better. Okay, so it's not getting better, so I guess if I keep shaking, it's still gonna be the same. So it's time to actually taste it. And yeah, let's see how good or bad it is. What do you guys think? Also, if you have ever tried, like, what do you think about it? Was the result good? Do you like the taste of it? I'm just curious to know also from other people, like if it's, you know, just another marketing move, or it really actually works, because so many people say different things. And yeah, anyway, let's try it. Cheers. It's actually not so bad. I mean, it's clearly not a drink that I would like to sip on for hours and hours, but it's not as disgusting as I expected it to be. I guess this is actually very drinkable. Like, there is some freshness, like something fruity in there, but also slightly greenish, but not too bad. So it's like, it's actually, oh, I know what it reminds me of. You know, like if you're the kid from 90s, you probably had these tiny like dinosaur or like animal multivitamins that you had to chew. I think that reminds me of that actually. So it's kind of, you know, bringing me back in time now when I was a kid in the 90s, and we had the super cool vitamins that I really liked actually. Really expected it to be a lot worse. So it's not that bad, not that bad. Like, you can have a little bit of maybe slightly powdery aftertaste, but then again, I'm, as I said, self-proclaimed super taster, just because like I can taste all the things a lot more intense than normal people. So yeah, I would say for someone who's super picky, it's not too bad. And if it also does the job as they promised, then it's definitely worth it. Of course, you can probably manage it just by eating fresh food like fruits and veggies, and all the macro and micronutrients, like you can get them from the food. But If you're short on time, you also don't maybe eat all of the things, like for example in my case, extremely picky eater, so I don't like a lot of things, so maybe in this case something like that can make sense. But I will be testing it, as I said, and I will be reporting back to you in a month from now, and I hope it works. I hope it works, because like I really don't mind investing a bit more into my health, and this could be the next thing to do. So cheers again and have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Bye.